Hey, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get to your messages, Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Someone's intention is to play it safe. There is some there's some gossip going on. Okay. Professional assistance is here. Higher self. The universe. So there's some conflict here. Again, we have this people who are going... I just got this reading for you. So you could find yourself in some kind of conflict, okay? And you know that there is some kind of... What is going on here? Somebody is getting professional assistance. Medical, I don't know. Legal, I don't know. You're better off going to the universe. I'm going to put it straight out there. You are better off going to the universe than going to this professional. It's like they're getting amusement out of seeing you conflicted. Now, this is no coincidence, Capricorn. These are completely different decks, and the same message is coming out for somebody. I'm going to stop here and go to the tarot. Somebody needs to know this. What is this professional assistance all about? Somebody is a manipulator. I'm telling you. They're getting... This is like... Oh. So somebody might be going with the intention. So somebody is like going to get professional assistance, feeling like the intention is that I want to resolve a conflict. I want to resolve some kind of maybe family issue or some kind of conflict that you're having with people. So your intention is to see something go well. So you may be seeking professional advice here. There's some kind of conflict, and so somebody is like, I'm going to pay some money. I'm going to go get professional advice here. I'm going to hear from a professional. Yeah, it is. I am going to go to a professional for advice. Okay? Or a couple of people. Okay. They're manipulating. Damn. They're keeping you stuck. This could be legal advice. Somebody is talking to an advisor or is talking to a professional. It could be legal, it could be medical. So maybe you're going to talk to someone about a family, you're having conflict in your family or having a conflict somehow. Maybe you've had a falling out with somebody or someone who you love. Like you're going there with a heartfelt intention. You're going there because you love someone or you care for someone. And you may have been hurt by a separation or something like that. So you're going to look for somebody who is like an expert in the field over this conflict. But what's the problem? Maybe you're angry, maybe you're frustrated, maybe you're confused, maybe you're feeling hurt, maybe you were dealing with someone controlling. So you finally get the courage up to go pay somebody to delve into something here. Maybe you were dealing with someone very stubborn. Maybe you were dealing with someone who hurt you. I don't know. So you're making a decision here to like, hang on. Okay, I'm not going to get into people here because there's lots of them. So you're going to go to talk to someone to get advice on how to handle a conflict or how to handle a problem. It could be legal or it could be therapy. As someone extends the olive branch, make some kind of like something is a joke, like someone feels like they've been treated like a joke or something like that. You're better off going to the universe. You're better off going because someone is keeping someone stuck. They're sending confusing messages. Okay, so it's you who's being confused. It's you who is confused here. Maybe you're going because you feel confused. Maybe you're going to seek advice because you're really uncertain about something. You're not certain. You're trying to understand something or you're trying to get clarity about something. Maybe someone is like stressed right out or is stuck in some kind of like anxiety, post traumatic stress, depression, anti anxiety. It's like it's keeping you stuck. This came out, there's no mistake. I asked to clarify what the professional was. So there is some kind of argument or fight here. And you may have had an ending with someone and you're going to go and get some assistance or some clarity, trying to help you to understand why certain things happened, trying to get a professional view on it, which is normally quite smart. But however, the information you are receiving is a manipulation. Somebody is manipulating the advice or the information. So somebody could be sad, they could be depressed, they could be at home. So they're saying like, okay, I'm going to take a leap of faith. I am actually going to go and I am going because I'm feeling really heavily burdened and I'm going to pay to get some advice here, which normally is the right thing to do. So somebody is looking at this now. This could be someone who has a well-respected practice. They may have glowing reviews or awards. It doesn't matter because somebody is doing something to purposely be selfish here, and this is a painful situation that someone's taking advantage of. I'm telling you, they're lying. They're lying to you, Empress. They're lying to you. It's like they're keeping you unstable. They're like, so you could be feeling like, oh Jesus. This is craziness. You're getting bad advice. You're getting bad advice. You need to hit this sucker right on the head. This professional is not going to tell you to do that. It's got to come from you, Capricorn. You cannot play it safe. You cannot play it safe. It's got to be you, like you don't want to get involved or you don't want to deal. You're just sitting here like letting this conflict go on all around you. And it is you. Who can change it? So the advice you're getting is to stay out of it. The advice you're getting is to like play it safe. Don't get involved. Don't rock the boat. That's exactly what you need to do here. You got to hit it over the head like a hammer. You're thinking, well, I'm going to play it safe because I don't want to piss this person off, and I'm going to play it safe and I don't want to piss that person off. You're trying to be a play it safer, and the advice you're getting is to not get involved. The advice you're getting is the very thing that's keeping you stuck in this conflict. You are brave enough to handle this. You are. Whatever this is that you're going to get professional advice on, you are brave enough to handle it. You're not going to win by playing it safe. You've got to choose a side. And you don't want to. You don't want to choose a side. You don't want to get involved. It's not my place to do that, or I'm playing it safe. I don't want to rock the boat. It could be a family situation. So you're like playing it safe. Well, there's a conflict going on, and you are going to have to choose a side. You know that what's wrong. You already know what's wrong. You're like, I don't want to get involved. Keep me out of it. Keep me out of it. And the advice you're getting is to stay out of it. I'm not responsible for how other people feel. Yes, you do. Yes, you can be an influence. You have more influence and give more advice than what you're allowing yourself to do. But you got to get over that I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. I'm playing it safe. I want to keep this person happy, and I want to keep this person happy. But you're playing both ends against the middle doing that. You're going to have to decide. You're going to have to assess it all. and a fair assessment. You're going to have to fairly assess it. You are inadvertently choosing sides by not choosing a side. Like, you're sitting here going, I just want everybody to get along. I don't want to get involved in other people's conflicts, but the conflict seems to be surrounding you. So then you can't step back and go, I'm not getting involved. You need to get involved. It's your life. Someone is giving you advice to not get involved. Let it play itself out. Let this happen, let that happen. But you are in a position that you are going to have to choose. There is a side, and you're going to be forced to make that choice. By you not deciding, by you not speaking what you think, what you truly think, listening to your higher self is what is creating the conflict. That's what's creating the conflict. By you not making a choice, you are making a choice. And you think that you're staying out of something, but you're not. That's why you're feeling so much torment. That's why you're feeling so torn. That's why you're feeling anxiety. That's why you're feeling of this, this is something that you cannot be in a position to agree to disagree on something. You have to make your side. You got to choose the side. You do. And that's what you don't want to do. And it could be making you angry. And it could be making someone else angry. And it's like you're paying for this advice, yet you already know the answer yourself. It's already creating a wedge between family. It's already creating a wedge between like going to events, participating in family outings, fun times. It's like celebrations with friends and family here. It's creating a big shit show. You do have to choose a side. And you're going to be in a position where you're not going to be allowed to play it safe. You're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose. You've heard with your own ears that someone has been gossiping, talking about someone else. Why? It is up to you. You're the one steering the boat. It is up to you. You're the one in control of which way this conflict goes. You're the one in control of how this situation is going to play out. You are in the boat and you got full reign of those sails. You can either capsize the boat or you can grab onto those masts and control your own vessel. You got to control your own vessel and take the lead and take control of your own boat. She's a rough sea. But you have the power to get through that storm. You have the power to take control of it. What does your higher self tell you to do in this rough water? You're being asked to be the captain. It's your vessel. You're being asked to take control. Maybe you thought, oh my God, well, you know, what I had envisioned in my mind isn't the way it's going to play out. Like you had this dream or this vision that y'all's going to live happily ever after in this world where you can have all these joyous events, all have fun together. But that is a pipe dream. You cannot sit here and play it safe. So there's a conflict here. You already know. You've heard with your own ears that what someone is saying is true. You've already heard with your own ears the gossip or the rumors. And you're like, I'm not getting involved. I'm not saying nothing. I don't want to rock the boat. You're going to have to rock the boat. Because the boat's in a storm. You either take control of the mast and the direction that this boat goes, or you can continue to live in the storm. You have the power to guide this situation into calm waters. You could calm everything down. You are being asked to be the steward and to guide the rest, even though you may not get what you imagined or thought you were going to get out of the situation. You have control to steer that vessel in the way it's supposed to go. And you're not going to achieve that by playing it safe. You got to hit something over the head, grab the reins, you know, grab the... You have the power to guide that out of conflict. You have the power to be the steward, the guide, this is the way it's going to be. This is the way things are going to run. This is the way it's going to go. But you've heard out both sides of the story. Now it's up to you to point that vessel in the way you want it to go And you're not going to achieve that, but turmoil if you play it safe. It's keeping you stuck. There can be a new beginning. It just may not be what you thought it was going to be. Like you're very loving and you're trying to do the right thing. But there are dark thoughts here. And you could lose out. And whoever this damn professional is, they're giving you bad advice. Telling you to play it safe. They're saying, you know, you're not responsible for this, you're not responsible for that, or it's really not your problem. It is your problem. It's become your problem. And you need to solve it. And the only one who can solve it is you. You might have to tell some people things they don't want to hear. You might have to tell people what you will and what you won't put up with. There are boundaries, there are rules. Let's start over from the beginning. Look, I don't want you gossiping. I don't want you being deceptive. I don't want you talking about so-and-so. You're going to have to be the rule maker. You are the shepherd. Lead by example in the way you want this situation to play out. And yes, you're going to have to hurt feelings. You are. It doesn't mean it's going to be forever, but you're going to have to hurt feelings. You cannot afford to play it safe here. It's like you got to show them how it's done. You got to show them you can't stay in the middle. You're going to have to jump on one side or the other side to prove a point. Uncomfortable? Yep. Needed? Yep. You have to make a declaration. You're going, I'm not choosing. This could be a problem between, say, your children or your family members. And you're going, I'm not taking sides. Yeah, if somebody's in the fucking wrong, you got to tell them they're in the wrong. Because it's making you depressed. It's making everyone depressed. It's making people... You're not winning no favors by playing it safe. You have the power to guide them through this. Do so. And if that means having to say, these are the rules. You're crossing my boundaries. You are stepping on other people's boundaries. It's like you're parenting here. That's what I feel. It's like you're parenting. And you got to lead by example. And you do have to make a choice. You're going to say, look, I want a relationship with both of you, or I want a relationship with everyone. But in order to do that, we got to do this, this, and this, because this is hurting so-and-so's feelings, and this is hurting so-and-so's feelings. So for the good of everyone, I'm going to have to tell you not to say this, not to do this. It's like taking them by the hand and leading them into a peaceful situation. And Spirit is saying, you are more powerful than you think you are. You have the ability to do this. And you do not need this other person's advice to do it. You already know what to do. Instinctively, you know that this is wrong. And you know what these people is doing is wrong. So you have to put them in their place, or they're going to keep doing it. It's setting behaviors. It's teaching them behaviors. This behavior is not going to be acceptable. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get along with everybody here, and I am not accepting this behavior. Not, at least not around me. Take care.